Do you know the story of Goldilocks and the Three Bears? Goldilocks breaks into the bears' house and tries all their stuff, including their beds. Clearly, someone needs to explain boundaries to Goldilocks because going to someone's house and trying all their beds is definitely crossing some lines. But anyway, Goldilocks thinks the Papa Bear's bed is too hard and the Mama Bear's bed is too soft, but the Baby Bear's bed is just right. Making a new friend involves finding that just right amount of reaching out. If you come on too strong, that can feel overwhelming to the new friend. But if you hold back too much, then the friend might not realize you like them. Here are some ideas about how to find that just right level of friendliness. And no, it doesn't involve trying out their bed.
Kids Ask Dr. Friendtastic!
Hi there, I'm Dr. Eileen Kennedy Moore, also known as Dr. Friendtastic. I'm an author and clinical psychologist based in Princeton, New Jersey. Each week on the Kids Ask Dr. Friendtastic podcast, I answer a question from a kid about making and keeping friends. If you have a question you'd like me to answer, you can send it in at drfriendtastic.com/submit. That's drfriendtastic.com/submit. Let's listen to today's question.
Dr. Friendtastic, my name is Adeline and I'm 7 years old. How do I help a new classmate but don't be overwhelming?
Hi, Adeline. Thanks for sending in your question. Being the new kid in a classroom can be very stressful because there's a lot to figure out. Where to go, what to do, who to hang out with. I think it's lovely that you want to help your new classmate. It sounds like you're eager to become friends with the new student, but you're also worried about pushing her away by being over-eager. Maybe you've had a bad experience in the past of someone telling you that you were coming on too strong, and you want to avoid repeating that. Let's talk first about some kind ways to reach out and help the new student. Smiling at her and greeting her could make her feel welcome. Sitting near her and explaining things when she seems confused, or lending her supplies if she doesn't have what she needs to do her work, could help her feel less alone. Asking interested questions to get to know her and playing and having fun with her could help begin a friendship. Now, what might feel overwhelming to this new classmate? Well, it might feel overwhelming if you talk nonstop so she doesn't have a chance to talk, or if you order her around instead of explaining what needs to happen and why. Being an octopus friend by holding her tightly and not letting her be with anyone else would definitely feel overwhelming. So, how can you know if you're in the just right zone or the too much zone? The answer is she'll tell you. She might tell you directly in words, or you might need to pay attention to what she's communicating through her actions, facial expression, body posture, and tone of voice. For instance, let's say you're having a conversation with your new classmate. Does it seem like a game of catch, going back and forth, where you say something, then she says something, then you say something, then she says something? If she's smiling, commenting, asking questions, if she's turned toward you, looking at you, and listening with interest to what you say, you're probably in the just right zone. But if she's looking away, frowning, and hunching her shoulders, and talking a lot less than you are, or even not responding, whoops, you might have slipped into the too much zone. In that case, the conversation might be more like a one-sided snowball fight with you doing all the throwing, rather than a game of catch. If you're seeing or hearing any "This isn't fun for me," signals from her. That might be a sign you need to give her some space, stop doing whatever you're doing, or try doing something different. If you're not sure whether she's enjoying something you're doing or finding it helpful, there's an easy way to find out. Ask her. For example, you could say, "Would you like me to help you with that, or would you rather do it yourself?" Or maybe, "Would you like to play soccer at recess, or would you rather swing on the swings?" Asking what she wants shows you care about her feelings. Your wish to be helpful to your new classmate is very kind, and it could be the start of a new friendship. Try to imagine things from her perspective and pay attention to the messages she's sending you about whether she's enjoying your company. Also pay attention to how you feel when you're with her. These can help guide you in building your new relationship. This has been Kids Ask Dr. Friendtastic. You can learn even more about friendship through my funny and practical books for kids, Growing Friendships, A Kid's Guide to Making and Keeping Friends, and Growing Feelings, A Kid's Guide to Dealing with Emotions about friends and other kids. They're available through your library or wherever you buy books.